don't think Asia is here because I do not see her. So I can get Tatum and Taylor to start preparing because you will be the next to go. All right, Jordan, whenever you're ready, feel free to start.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. To begin, did you know that you will spend 2 hours or more on social media each day? According to Dave Chafee, as of January 2024, 62.3% of the world's population uses social media. And the daily average is around 2 hours and 23 minutes per person. Today, I'm going to inform you all on some of the effects of social media use, both positive and negative. While social media can help you socialize, it can also damage your academic performance and negatively impact your mental health. Social media is great for connectivity, but it can also be a distraction to your schoolwork and also lead to mental health issues like depression. Many college students use social media, so they are experiencing these effects directly. My name is Jordan Pennington, and I have actually taken a class on social media where I learned the effects, and I'm also a college student who uses social media both in my personal and work life. With that introduction, let's begin discussing the positive effect of social media use. Social media can help you socialize and stay connected with others. According to Van Gankar and more, engaging with friends, family, and others on social media is actually related to good mental health. Social media allows for interactions with others that you may not even know because it makes it so simple to contact them. For instance, on many platforms, you are given the option to simply just search a name and then you can direct message them within minutes to even seconds. And this just shows how easy it is to contact anyone on social media. Social media can also help relationships that are long distant or far away. According to A&E reporter Emma Dill, in a survey it was found that college students reported that social media really help them maintain their long-distance relationships. For example, if you go to EKU and your partner goes to the University of Florida, social media is a great way to still stay connected with them, despite the long distance between the two of you. Therefore, it is evident that social media does have some positive effects to consider. Secondly, there are also some negative effects of social media use to be aware of. Social media use can damage your academic performance in school. According to the University of Delaware, a study led by Melissa Gordon demonstrated that with the increased use of social media platforms like Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and more, academic achievement actually decreased. Social media can certainly be a distraction for students. According to Kosmeyer and Butner, it can lead to you procrastinating on assignments because you would rather spend your free time on social media. For instance, you may find yourself using your free time to scroll through TikTok or Snapchat your friends, when instead you could be using that time to study for an upcoming quiz, test, or exam that you may have. Social media can also really hurt your sleep schedule. Overuse of social media can cut into the hours that you receive each night. And rest is really important when you are in school and trying to learn and obtain information. Without this rest, you certainly may not pay attention as much as you should. For example, you may find yourself staying up till 1 a.m. scrolling through TikTok, but you have an 8 a.m. class that morning. More than likely, you are not going to pay attention in that class because all you're going to be focused on is how tired and exhausted you are. Thirdly, there is another negative effect of social media use to be aware of. Social media can negatively impact your mental health. The overuse of social media can lead to depression and body image issues. According to Dr. Pantic, several studies have shown that the prolonged use of social media has actually been related to signs and symptoms of depression. For instance, If you're on social media too much, you may start to feel alone or isolated. This is because it's cutting into your face-to-face interaction time. Social media use can also lead to body image issues too. According to Dr. Pantic, again, the usage of certain social media sites have actually been related to low self-esteem. For example, you may find yourself comparing yourself to what's on social media, and this may create unrealistic expectations for yourself. That may lead to these body image issues because you may be comparing yourself to influencers who may or may not even be accurately representing themselves. Overall, social media use can have many positive and negative effects. Today, I've covered quite a bit of material, so I'd like to take the next few moments to summarize my main points. Social media can certainly help with connectivity and socialization. However, it can also damage your academic performance and negatively impact your mental health. Today, I've discussed the effects of social media, both positive and negative. My speech's purpose was to inform each of you about the effects of social media use. The next time you are on social media, I challenge you to be aware of the time that you are spending on it and think critically about the effects that you are experiencing. Because if you are mainly experiencing the negative effects, you may need to really reevaluate the time that you are spending on it for the better of your well-being. In closing, according to Janet Linder, roughly 98% of U.S. college students use social media. So knowing the effects, both positive and negative, that social media can have on your daily life is very important. Thank you all.